62 at 4 in the ninth, including a 2-run from Judge. I think a win gets me back tied for the second wild card. I don't care how I get in, just that I get in. A nice sweep would be a good relief. I'm going to give Judge the day off after having the big home run to try to have him healthy as long as possible. Stanton should be back next game. Yeah. Var Peterson, they're not running anything different at me. Coverage should be able to do this. No Cobb again. Interesting. Tore him up.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Alex Cobb gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar out on to first to complete the double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sucre gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You can try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
1-2 now. Misses ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
No outfielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right now.
Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And a relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. And this one gets away. Throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
As a look, now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it. And that's the third out. Yankees ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Orioles.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Andujar comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Romine recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in, Jesus Sucre. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to digging in. Austin Romine, lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone just 2 for 13. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's
Peterson fields it cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day's action, they ranked dead last in perhaps the most important offensive category, runs scored. One hitter told me, flat out were just not getting it done. It's frustrating. It's the kind of stuff you lose sleep over. Another told me, we've got to start helping out our pitching staff. I'm sure they feel like every run they give up right now is a huge deal, and it can't be that way if we want to be successful. Clearly, this is a group searching for answers, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he freezes off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Oh, that's just out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. So a full count now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, talking about making the pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him. Not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 Cushing. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Torres. We begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. I'm starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's another 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Settling in now, Joey Ricker. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cedric Mullins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that as leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that misses ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
1-0.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Throw over to the bag. And it throws him, and they got him. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league.
Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Scott is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready now for Baltimore. Jesus Sucre comes into this at-bat over 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now another 0-2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Jace Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it. Hey, he looked like he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Rickards under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. First pitch coming. Here it is.
For the Orioles.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. Ready now, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Left side, but well foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 1-2 now. Back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Escobar.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that in. Hunter Wood is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The center fielder, Cameron.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Paul Front takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Orioles,
Austin Romine will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Romine is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this stuff.
A left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Joey Rickard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner has a play. 1 out.
Now
stepping into the box,
3.
Cedric Mullins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home. To short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In now for the O's, Jesus Sucre. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And Mayhew's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gregory Infante will come on now.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 53, Gregory Infante.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now for the Yankees.
Striding forward now is the DH. Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one now to Encarnacion. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So the Bronx Bomb.
Villar.
Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jace Peterson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hot shot to third. Andujar's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2. Michael Gibbons takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. Lifetime versus his arm. He's a .333 hitter. Peterson has it. Throw on to first to the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now with the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up, Trumbo over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Cameron Maben. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.